What's up, everyone? I got another Wi-Fi battle. This time it's a UU battle versus Gandhi, who goes by Sep on the Killer Nacho server. And looking at his team, it's a really cool team. I don't know like what I was expecting from the Lycan Rock, except for the Lycan Rocky MZ. But I probably said that wrong. But like I wasn't expecting it to have it, but I mean I should have. I mean anything else could have carried a Z move too, but like I should have expected it to have it. He has a cool man. You only see the what's it called, the chandelier like one time in the whole match, I think. But it was his clutch Pokemon, which sucks for me. But that was his clutch Pokemon. And the Gliscor, which I always hate. It's a good Pokemon, but I hate it because it's always used against me, and I always got to play around it. The Mega Pidgeot, which is rare. Well, semi-rare because I hardly ever see it being used. But you know, it's cool to see when it is used because it looks like Goku and all that stuff. You know. The Metagross, which is cool that it's in UU because like it's a real powerhouse, and it could be assault vested, you know, various ways it could be played with. And the Hydreigon, which I thought was choice. I thought this was his choice card Pokemon, so I was playing around a lot, uh, like around it a lot. So that sucked. And you'll see in the match too that I played around it a lot too. And I have my usual team of well, right now it's pretty usual. It's my Rotom washing machine, the water form, my Muck, which is like staple UU, so I gotta have that on there. I still need to take off a move off of it, but like it's the way I have it right now is pretty useful as it is. My Swellow too, shiny Swellow, the shiny Circuitry, and man, screw Circuitry, I'm probably never gonna use it, but you'll see in the match why. Needle King, which is nice to have, you know, it's a good sweeper with Sheer Force, Life Orb, and all that stuff. And my Mega Manectric, which is always nice to have. So yeah, I'm gonna get right into it. And thank you, Sep, it was a nice battle, real close battle too. So you know, we need to have a rematch so I can redeem myself. But yeah. Oh, and at like whenever he sends out Lycan Rock, there's gonna be a time where I'm gonna just put like a piece of paper over the screen because I don't want to get flagged by YouTube. Like last time with the Como, they flagged me for what's it called, the exclusive Z move, so I don't want that to happen again. But yeah, so he leads off with his what's it called, his Lycan Rock, the Dust form, but I obviously go for the safe play of the Hydro Pump in case he tries to do Stealth Rocks or something like that. So I stay in and see what he's gonna do. I know he's probably gonna go for the Draco Meteor, and I don't want anything to take us like that big a hit, so I decide to just stay in it. And yeah, proceed to U-turn. I mean, well, basically Volt Switch. But I had thought that my whatchamacallit, my Rotom would at least get to like low enough HP that would activate my berry, but it sucks because it didn't. So here I just go to Swellow because I know I'm gonna be faster. Like I said, I'm expecting him to be, at the moment I expect him to be Choice Scarf, but so I just go for the safe play of a U-turn in case he does stay in and tries to hit me with a move. So you know, I just go for that play. But he decides to go to Metagross, and here I just go to Needle King. I don't know what he expected here. I think I just knock out, if I recall correct, yeah. I just go for the Earth Power and go straight for the, well, obviously the Earth Power. And I get this, the real quick KO. I don't know what he was going for here, but I guess he didn't want to take a big hit on that. He could have gone to Pidgeot if he predicted it correctly. But, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda. And obviously I know he's going to want a Mega, so here I'm just going to go into my Rotom, hoping to live a Hurricane too, but yeah, you know, that thing gets a huge, well, yeah, a pretty huge boost to its special attack and its speed when it Mega evolves. As well, it looks pretty badass. And well, yeah, like I was expecting to live a Hurricane maybe with like 1 HP or something, but like I said, it's a pretty strong hit off of Stab, even though it's a reduced damage. I'm not able to live it, and I'm not able to activate my berry, but I wish I would have activated my berry. But I was also expecting him, his, what's it called, his Lycan Rock at a certain point in time to activate a Stealth Rocks or something. So I wanted him, I wanted to keep Rotom in the match so that way I can activate my berry through the rocks. But, you know, couldn't do it. So he switches out to his Hydreigon. I guess he's expecting me to go straight for the Thunderbolt, which is a great play. And man, I should have just gone straight for the Hidden Power Ice. Oh, well, here I go for the Volt Switch, you know, an electric move, expecting him to switch out. But I should have just gone straight for the hidden power ice, expecting him to switch out. Because I mean, I expected him to switch out. I just didn't know into what. So I should have just gone for it, because if I had, like I said, it's a lot of speculation, But I can say that if I had gone for it, like, match could have maybe gone differently. But like, it happens. So here I just go for the ice punch, one of the cool moves that Mug's able to get this generation. And like here's a little scene. Can't really see it, so I'm just gonna put this in the meantime. Like, sorry guys, I can't, don't want, what's it called, YouTube or Nintendo to flag me. Because it sucks, like you're trying to make something and then he's like, oh no, you can't put it because of this or whatever. And I've seen other people get away with it, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess it's because I'm new or whatever. They pick on me. So that sucks. But yeah, it's a pretty long animation. It's a cool animation. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And sorry that I can't show it, So yeah, the cool thing though is I'm at full health. I'm able to live it, and I'm able to activate my Figgy Berry, which is pretty nice. So here I go for the knockoff. Like I said, I was expecting him to have a different item. I didn't really expect him to have the Lycan. It's Z power move. So that's why I went for the knockoff. But bad play. I should have done something else. But here I expected him to Stone Edge, obviously, and I was expecting him to hit, but he gets a crit. I don't think it mattered too much in the long run, because I mean, like, Nidoking doesn't really have the best defenses in any sort of way. I mean, it can take a hit, but like, it doesn't have the best one, so either way it's not gonna matter. And he goes to Mega Pidgeot, which is faster than I am. But I am at least able to get rid of his Lycanroc, which is nice. And here he just gets me with a Heat Wave, which is nice on his part, because like now, but I'm able to switch into whatever I want at the moment, and I'm obviously just gonna go for Muck. I'm thinking I could live a hit, but I guess I shouldn't have sacked Muck like this, because yeah, I shouldn't just have sacked it. Like, this is a bad play on my part. Because I thought I could have lived it better, but either way, like I said, it doesn't matter. But I get hacks on my part here. I get to get poison, which kind of, I guess, mattered in the long run, because the Pidgeot did scare me, because I didn't have a lot of stuff that I could outspeed it. Because I believe it's a 135 base speed stat Pokemon, like my Mega Manectric. So yeah, like, the poison's whittling it down. It pretty much has one turn left. And I don't remember here if he switches out or not. I think I just go for the safe Hidden Power Ice now that I think that he's going to switch out. Oh no, he just stays in and he basically gets KO'd, yeah. He probably could have saved this too, like his Pokemon. He could have gone to Chandelure and then, done some shenanigans, like, because that Chandelure at the end of the match, I found out, I guess it's Scarf, because it outsped me after I did a lot of stuff. So I'm expecting him to go for the obvious Earthquake, and I switch out because I know I'm not gonna live it. Pretty sure I'm not gonna live it. It's stab, strong move and everything. So I just switch out to Swellow, and here I should have probably gone for a Facade, but it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, that thing's such a tank on the physical side. So I go for Brave Bird, expecting him to possibly go into Chandelure. And this isn't Scrappy, so like, if he had predicted that, like, that would have been cool, because I would have been able to get rid of Chandelure. But he has the Ice Fang on his Gliscor, which is nice on his part, because he's able to get rid of my Swellow. So that sucks. But yeah, here, like, I know I'm within range of Hidden Power Ice KOing it. I'm pretty sure it doesn't KO at full health. I know I had to get rid of some health to be within the range of getting rid of it. So I guess maybe he predicted a Thunderbolt or something, but either way, I wasn't gonna risk it. It might as well not, and I'm able to get rid of that. And here, like I said, I was fearing the Hydreigon to be a Scarf, but I was like, man, I'm just gonna go for it. And I go for the Hidden Power Ice, and he lives it with a good amount of HP, and he goes for Draco Meteor. And here's where I was like, oh, okay, so this thing isn't Scarf, like, then probably the Chandelure is Scarf. And I was like, okay, crap, I gotta play around that. And I'm able to live it with 1 HP. That was so cool. But I ruin it because I have to go for the Thunderbolt in case he switches into the Chandelure. And he's not able to KO it, which sucks, because he's able to KO my Manectric. So I was just like beating myself up. I was like, man, why'd I go for that move? But happens, like, you gotta play around it. Yeah, but I thought he was gonna be within range to KO it, but that thing is pretty tanky too. And you know, my last one's circuitry been failing me a lot, and he goes for the Draco Meteor. I was expecting him to miss too. That would have been so nice, but you know, he doesn't get the miss. And like I said, I wasn't expecting the Chandelure. I was hoping also the Chandelure was gonna be choice specs instead of choice scarf. So I was like, okay, maybe if I get a boost here, because I go for the Z hypnosis just in case, you know, like trying to get that +1 in speed. And yeah, he avoids the hit. I'm pretty sure it wasn't gonna hit anyway. Psychic doesn't hit on dark. But yeah, so I get the +1. I'm able to outspeed his Hydreigon, and I get a +1 to my special attack because of my beast boost. And here I was just praying. I was like, please let it be choice specs. Please let it be choice specs. But I'm pretty sure it was gonna be choice scarf. So yeah, turns out it's choice scarf, and he goes for the shadow ball, and he's able to get rid of my circuitry. But it was a great match, Sep. Really close match. Like you had a full HP mon versus my one like half HP mon. But you know, it was still a great battle. I had a lot of fun, real close, and you know, thank you for the match, and thank you guys for watching. Click like, subscribe if you haven't already, and you know, like give me some pointers. What do you guys think? You know, all that good stuff. So thank you for watching.